Do, 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 do. Are we live? We got 14 hours left to try. Are we live? All right, so maximum settings. Let's get right into this, shall we? Maximum settings. It almost sounds like a crisis. Maximum settings. Maximum armor. So, what is maximum settings? For those of you who don't know, well, it's a cloud PC based service. What's up, Kasi? Potato Man, how you doing? It's a it's a PC cloud based service that's on Toronto, in Toronto, Canada, Ontario, Toronto, Canada. It's a small company. It's created by this guy Paul, and they're still in beta. They're just testing the waters to see how well it runs, what they can do. I'm here in Florida. I'm not even in Canada. I'm in Florida, and I'm able to have no issues, no problems with latency. Quite honestly, it works really well. So, what's up, Mamba? How you doing? So as you can see right here, they have this tier 3. This is their highest tier right here that has RTX 2080 Super, and they're using a Asus Republic of Gamers, which is triple fan, excellent cooling, and they're using the Asus Republic of Gamers RTX 2080 Super. They also got AMD Ryzen 9, which is a 3900 X 12 core processor. It has 12 cores and 24 threads. So think about that. You're getting 2060 Super plus AMD Ryzen 9 cores. 12 cores, I'm sorry. 12 cores with 24 threads on top of 24 gigabytes of RAM. So with this PC rig, you shouldn't have any problem running 4K 60. And I'm going to show you the video of 4K 60. Like, you shouldn't have any problem running 4K 60 with this thing. You should be like pretty good with it, you know. And this is their highest tier. So how does it work? Well, this is how it basically works. It's not a monthly subscription. You're not paying a monthly payments. That's Shadow. This is leasing based on the hour. So how it works is you sign up, you check to see which tier would you like to purchase, which one of the tiers would you like to purchase, and when you select your purchase, then you have to put some money on it. I put $20 for 20 hours because that's $1 each hour that they charge you. So the usage is $1 per hour. So you got 20 hours for $20. $40, that's 40 hours. Are you really going to be playing nonstop 40 hours? I don't think so. But hey, this is a good way for you to, the cheapest way for you to kind of dive into these high-end expensive rigs and to check them out. But please keep in mind, they're still in beta. They're still working. They're building their company. They're trying to see what works, what doesn't work. It's not like they're officially released. They're just testing the waters to see how it works, what doesn't work. And it's owned by this guy, Paul. I haven't spoke to Paul personally, but I spoke to one of their representatives. And they seem to be pretty cool people, pretty cool guys. They're very honest about it. So without any further ado, let's go ahead. Let's jump into Flight Simulator, shall we? Let's jump into Flight Simulator. Let's go ahead and let's do that. Now that you know the specs, now that you know... Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention, they also give you a solid state drives. So not only do you have Asus RTX 2080 Super with the triple fans, excellent cooling. They also have a Republic of Gamers motherboard with a AMD Ryzen 9, 12 cores, 24 threads, and then 24 gigs of RAM. On top of all of that, you also have a solid state drive, 265 gigabytes of solid state drive, and they also give you 2 terabytes of a mechanical hard drive. So you're pretty much like you all set to go. You got like you like ready to rock and roll 4K 60, like no issues, no problem. All right, so now that you know the specs, let's not waste any time. Let's just jump right in and let's go ahead and let's start flying. But here's what's so great about this: they're using this software that's called a. Hold on a second. I'll tell you in a minute. Just give me a second. I got all the specs here. I just I'll tell you in a minute. I'll tell you in a minute. Just give me a second. I just want to make sure I get it right. Okay. Yeah, they're using a Moonlight game streaming. Moonlight basically access their computer that they have through NVIDIA streaming. Okay, you gotta go ahead. You gotta go to your GeForce Experience. You have to enable game streaming, and then they give you the codes and everything. You put in the codes, you click on the file, and then you download the Moonlight game streaming. And then from the Moonlight game streaming, it's gonna recognize the computer that's in Canada, in Toronto, and then you just allow it, activate it, and then you do that once. You only activate that once, one time, and after that, you just turn on your computer, you log in, turn on your computer, and you start your Moonlight game streaming, and you're good to go. And here you are. You're like right here. I'm gonna do that separate. I'll make a separate video on to show you how to do that. Currently, we're live streaming because I don't want you to see my credentials and all that stuff. But I will do that separate video to show you how to set it up. It's 3 different steps. It's 3 steps, very easy. You only do that once. Once you activate your computer, that certain device that you want to use, you're good to go. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and let's start Flight Simulator, shall we? By the way, as far as the internet, what they have, it's a 500 500 megabits per second down. So you can download. They have a 500 megabit per second down, and they also got 500 up. So their upload speed is pretty insane. That you can go up to 500 up and 500 down. That's pretty darn good, you know. Anyway, let's start this computer. And everything's faster, like you open up everything goes faster because you got the solid state drive. You don't have to. Everything runs better when you got that solid state drive built inside. And by the way, congratulations to Mamba Man. Congratulations to Mamba Man on the pre-order of the Xbox Series X. Congratulations, man. You deserve it, man. If anybody should, it's you. And I hope that you get it. Same thing with Cameron D. Congratulations to Cameron D on getting a PlayStation. And also for pre-ordering PlayStation. And congratulations to Matthew Fritt. Matthew Fritt, my friend, my brother. He was able to pre-order both PlayStation and Xbox Series X. So congratulations, guys. That's awesome. I want to see you guys do the videos in November. I want to see you guys do the setups and everything, and yeah, it's time for you guys to make some videos. Enough about Mr. 4K, this ugly mug all the time. Yeah, that's 500 megabits per second upload and 500 down. It's crazy. Here we go. Here we go. We're gonna do this, man. The quality looks so good, you can't even tell a difference. Honestly, you guys won't be able to tell a difference whether I'm on their cloud server or if I am actually locally playing this. I can tell you, I don't have this type of a rig. I don't have a 2080 Super. I don't have a Ryzen 9 12, 12 cores. All right, so this rig right here just blows away PlayStation 5 and X Series X like righteously out of the water into the atmosphere, honestly. But this is a very expensive rig, what they built. The name of this service, it's a MaximumSettings. Is this too loud? Hold on. The name of this service, it's a MaximumSettings. Let me go ahead and let me type it in. MaximumSettings. There it is, MaximumSettings, and it's right there. Just go in there and sign up, try it out. You have to remember the tier 3, they have other tiers. They got AMD, they got NVIDIA, they got a bunch of different tiers. But you have to remember, this beast, the RTX 2080, goes up pretty quick. It goes out pretty quick because they have a small data center. They're working on it. They don't have a big data centers like Blade Shadow. They have small data centers. So there's only so much they can build. But they do it month to month basis. So if you don't get the RTX 2080 this month, October, wait for November 1st. Wait till November 1st. So it's the beginning of each month. If you really want to get the RTX 2080 from them with a Ryzen 9, 12 cores, 24 threads. That's just insanity. That's crazy. That's truly a beast. If you want to get that, wait till every and each month. The beginning of each month, you'll be able to get the tier 3, which is the RTX 2080 with the Ryzen 9. But you're gonna have to make sure that you do it beginning of each month, because they do it every and each month. They do the upgrades. So that's the best way for you to get it. Oh, that's awesome, dude. Thomas Slater, who got it, by the way? Oh, and by the way, Thomas, the G-Sync has been fixed. It wasn't really a big issue. It was just a little bit of a stuttering on the frame rate, on the screen when you're moving really fast. But it was really not a big deal. But anyway, with the new update, with the new firmware update, they fixed it. So everything's working just fine, if you want to know. All right, let's go. Let's do this. Let's crank it up. Let's crank it up. But first we might have to update. Do some update. I think it's only Canada and North America. I don't think you can get it over the world, to be honest. Not that I know of. I haven't asked them that, but I don't think so. I think it's really for Canada and North America. They're small beta company, guys. They're like in beta. That doesn't mean that they're like, it's not like they're publicly open for everybody. They're still in beta. They're kind of testing the waters to see how it works. And I'm like testing it for them as well right now, just to see how well it runs. I'm in Florida. They are in Ontario, Canada, Toronto, and I'm here in Florida. And here I am in Florida. I don't have any issues with latency or anything like that. All right, so we're going to go ahead and try this. We're going to crank it up a little bit to see what we can do. We're going to, you guys won't be able to see the 4K. You won't be able to see all of that jazz. But I'll be able to see it, you know. I'll do a separate video on how this runs on the OLED, in 4K with 4K 60. I should be able to hit 4K 60 with high-end settings, honestly. With Ultra, probably 40, 48 frames per second. But even with the Ultra, 48 frames per second for this highly demanding beast of a game, that's not bad. That's not bad at all, you know. We're going to do that, as a matter of fact. We're going to try that. We're going to crank it up. We're going to try it. We're going to see what we can do. We're going to crank it up to 4K Ultra to see what's possible. Yeah, the chroma subsampling 444 on 120 hertz refresh rate has been fixed. I asked Vincent. He says that he noticed some color bleed. He says, I don't know. Well, maybe I shouldn't say this. Maybe I shouldn't be telling you what he told me, but he felt what he saw, that there was a little bit of a color bleed on the 444 chroma subsampling when he turned on the 120 hertz. That there was a little bit of a color bleed, but it's something that honestly you really need a magnifying glass to see that. But either way, the LG saw that and they fixed it with a firmware update, with the latest firmware update. They fixed that. It's a something, guys. These things that Vincent talks about, because he's a hardcore television guru guy. Okay, and he goes balls deep into technical aspects of it. The stuff he talks about, you guys with your own two eyes, and I know you guys, you're just the regulars. You're not hardcore like he is. You're really gonna need a magnifying glass to notice some of these things. Okay, these are small, little, minute, little, tiny things. Okay, but other than that, there's really no issues. Everything's good with this latest firmware update. The G-Sync is not stuttering. The chroma subsampling 120 hertz HDMI 2.1 running on 444 perfectly. Even 420 and 422, it's fine. I didn't get a chance to work on that video. I will be working on that video tomorrow. I will talk about it, but it's been fixed. Anyway, let's go ahead and let's check the settings. Let's see. Let's crank it up. Well, let's crank it up to... Ooh. Let's first start 4K, 4K high end. Let's first start like Jay-Z does, 2 cents. Let's first start with the 4K high end, and then we're gonna do 4K Ultra. Okay? Keep changes. Okay, so we're 4K high end. So now we're gonna go to apply and save. We're gonna go to my hometown here in Miami, in Florida. It's been a lot of rain in Florida, man. It's been brutal. Miami, Opaloka Executive. That's where majority of the private planes are flown from here. Set as departure. And there we go. But look how fast this is. Oh, guys, you have no idea what I'm seeing right now. What you are seeing on a YouTube, it's but what I'm seeing on my preview monitor here, that's why I'm looking this and looking that, because I have a preview monitor. What I'm looking at the 4K, and you guys are seeing the 1080p, because the YouTube will not allow me to live stream in 4K. If YouTube will allow me, you guys need to write a letter to YouTube, complain to YouTube and Google, why is it that you won't allow us to live stream in 4K? I can live stream in 4K. I have the ability to do it, but YouTube will not let me do it. Anyway, so let's go and let's fly. Let's do this. What's up, Randall? How you doing? Good to see you, bro. But do remember, this service, it's a based on hour. Like each hour you're gonna you're gonna be charged, you know, $1 for this. And that's fine by me. I waste $20. Dude, I waste money like that. Like doesn't bother. I mean, don't listen, guys. I always tell people, don't compare yourself to me because you don't know my financial situation. You should always compare yourself, to your financial situation. Don't worry about me. I have the ability to spend money here and there. But you guys, if you can do it, I totally understand. But just keep in mind that this is based on the hour. All right. So each hour they're gonna charge you $1 because you're leasing. You are leasing their computer that they built, that's sitting in Toronto, Canada. Ontario, Toronto, Canada. That's where my friend Cameron D is from. Cameron D is probably busy working out. You know, he's an athlete. He works out all the time, man. He's a Viking warrior. I call him a Viking warrior. He's my one of my admins, moderators, and I also have Mamba Man is admin moderator here as well. By the way, congratulations to Mamba. He got the Xbox Series X, so let's hear it from Mamba Man. Come on, he deserves it. The guy, you know, really such a sweetheart of a guy. He deserves it, man. Let's hear it from Mamba. Round of applause for Mamba. I'm so glad that you pre-order it, and you're gonna get it. I looked at that invoice, Mamba. Rest easy on November 9th, maybe November 10th, in the afternoon, November 10th. You're gonna get that box, man. So congratulations. I know, Thomas. I'm not a fan of her, to be honest with you. I'm not a fan of her, but she is the CEO of YouTube, so you know I gotta be careful what I say, because I don't want to lose. You know, I don't want to lose what I have here. All right, let's go ahead. All right. Ooh, nice. I would say we're getting somewhere between... No, this is 48. I was like 40 to 48 frames per second. Let me see. 42, 43, 40, 44, 42. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. Everything's in 4K Ultra. Okay. Let me zoom in a little bit. Let me see the detail. I want to see the detail. Hold on. Now we're getting 60. Hold on. What? Wait a minute. It says on my I have the fraps on my monitor. I'm sorry, guys. It's on my preview monitor. That's built in. Hold on. Dude, this is too fast now. Wait, it's too fast. Hold on. It is. Hold on. Dude, 60. Oh my God. It's too fast. It's 60. Holy fuck. 4K 60. Dude, it's so fast I can't even. Look, I have to go slow. Dude. It's crazy. This is crazy, bro. Anyway, let's go outside. Look at this. 4K 60. Holy shit. 4K 60 at the high-end settings. Damn. This is bananas, man. This is too fast. Let's look at the detail. Hold on. Let's check out the detail. Let's zoom in on the detail a little bit here. Can I? No, this is as far as it goes. Yeah, that is crazy, man. But you got to remember, you got a Ryzen 9. Ryzen 9. 12 cores. 12 cores and 24 threads. 12 cores and 24 threads. And then you got 24 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. And then you got this Republic of Gamers triple fan trio RTX 2080 Super. And on top of that, you also have a solid state drive with additional 2 terabyte mechanical hard drive. And you got Republic of Gamers motherboard as well built inside. It's bananas. Anyway, let's fly. Let's stop with this nonsense and let's fly. Here we go. Because I don't want to waste any minutes. I don't want to waste an hour for nothing. I want you guys to see this. Here we go. Let's see. Oh my God. Yes. Much better. Oh my God. This is smooth riding. Dude, it feels like we're like really inside. Look at that. Like the detail down below. The reflection on the, hold on. Now my internet's trying to catch up with the Azure. Hold on. Now this is the Azure trying to keep up with the internet because it's loading all of this shit. Hold on. That's just bananas, bro. Hold on. Let me slow down a little bit. Okay, we're getting a 40, right now it's 46, 44, 42, 43, 40, 44, 42. So between 42 and 44. Not bad at all. 411 Look at the detail. Even the dump, that dump over here looks clear. Nice. Okay, let's try 1440p. Let's try 1440p really quick. 1440p. Let's see what we get on that. Let's see. Apply and save. All right, let's see. Oh my God, let me see. Oh, 60 FPS easily. Oh, 60 FPS, no problem. No problemo. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's 60 FPS. Oh shit, man. This is crazy, dude. Hold on. 60 FPS. No problem. Hold on. Don't crash, don't crash. Oh, and I crashed. Look at this, the way I landed, bro. Look at this. The way I landed. All right, let's do this again. Let's do this again. Let's do this again, man. Hold on. We got to do this again. I tell you what, let's go to Toronto. Let's go to Toronto and let's fly in Toronto because these guys are from Toronto. Let's do it there. Hold on. Yeah, Jay, the service is... forget the Shadow. Shadow, I gotta wait forever, dude. And they give you like a lousy boost, you know, Quattro P. And look, come on, they give you a lousy, mediocre CPU with a lousy 8 gigs of old memory RAM and a lousy P5000 Quattro, old generation Quattro. I mean, it's good, but it's like, you know what I mean? Like, and people are waiting forever. They're saying next year, maybe 2080 and RTX Titan next year, maybe. Come on, Shadow, hurry up. I mean, Jesus Christ, you know. 1080. Oh, 1080. I'm gonna hit crazy amounts. Let's do 1080. Let's do it. Let's do 1080 Ultra. All right. Let's go to Ontario, Toronto. Toronto. Where's Toronto? It should be here, right? Or it's here. I think it's here, right? Oh, there's Toronto. What's wrong with you, Mr. 4K? It's Ontario. Come on. It's right here. Set as departure. And let's try. Let's go back. And let's try. Where's general? Options. General. And let's try 1080 with maximum. Jacob Ferris, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. 1080 and Ultra. We're gonna max this to everything. Ultra and apply and save. Everything set to Ultra, just so everybody understands. This is like to its fullest, maxed out. Everything's maxed out here now. So let's see what kind of frame rates. I apologize, my idiotic ass, my idiotic Mr. 4K ass. Sorry for the language. I forgot to put the fraps, to download the fraps on this maximum settings computer, which I will do in the future. But I have my fraps on my monitor here, my preview monitor, so I can see what frames per second I'm getting. So I apologize about that. My apologies. All right, so there we go. And let's go. Let's fly. Let's do it. The specs are insane, fantasy. Ryzen 9, 9th generation, 12 cores, 24 threads. Asus Republic of Gamers RTX 2080 Super. 24 gigabytes of DDR4 onboard memory. Solid state drive, 265 gigabytes. 2 terabytes of mechanical hard drive. And the motherboard, it's the latest Republic of Gamers Asus motherboard. It's pretty insane. I think I have it right here. Hold on. Yeah. They're using a Republic of Gamers Strix IB5500 motherboard. Pretty badass Republic of Gamers motherboard. And they're using obviously a Ryzen. I must be blind. Hold on. Ryzen 9, AMD Ryzen 9 3900X 12-core processor with 24 threads. AMD Ryzen 9 3900X 12-core processor. And they also have a solid state drive built into it with 24 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM. Hold on. Here we go. Oh, this is crazy. Let me see. What I'm getting, you guys cannot see it, but it's 130 frames per second. 130 frames per second. You guys cannot see it, but it's 130. Hold on. $130 frames per second. What's up, Martin? How you doing, bro? This is insane. Hold on. It's too fast. Dude, it's too fast. I don't know if you guys can see this or not, but it's too damn fast. Okay, let's go. It's 124. Now it's 119. Now it's 119 frames per second. And now it's going to 124, 128. Hold on. $124, 119, 117, 120, 116, 114, 120. Nice. Oh yeah, man, this is smooth, bro. This is smooth now. Smooth riding. Everything set to the ultra settings, maxed out. I'm looking here at my monitor. That's why my head is this way. I don't know if my live stream can keep up with these frames, honestly. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. There might be some stuttering because I don't know how much you can keep up. Hold on. Now, this is not handcraft. I just want to tell everybody, this is not handcraft. This is from the Azure satellite, Toronto. It's not handcraft. But we'll go to Japan. Don't worry. We're going to go to Japan. We'll check out the Japan and see how well that works. But this is pretty darn good, man. Hold on. Oh, this looks amazing, dude. Look at this. Let me zoom out a little bit. Can I zoom out? Wait. I should have gone with a smaller plane. Let's see. Oh yeah, this is nice, man. This looks good. Oh no! I crashed. I fucking crashed. Let's try with a different airplane. Let's try with a different one. Let's try, hold on. Where is it? It's right over here. General. Let me try with a different airplane. I can do it. But I gotta have a 5K monitor. I mean, Oh, you mean a 4K? Yeah, yeah, Kobe, I could do that. But first I need to download the game. Thank you, Jay. Thank you for becoming a member. I will definitely try out all these things. You know, Grand Theft Auto 5, Red Dead Redemption 2. It's something I really want to try. Like Red Dead Redemption 2 is what I really want to try. Um, this is just like my, first look into it. Let's go to Orlando. Set as departure. And let's go with this Cessna. Let's go with a Cessna. And let's go to the home. And let's fly. Thank you, Jay. Oh, that's because Desperado. Because you can adjust what type of realism would you like. Would you like to have hardcore realism? Or would you like to be an arcade type of experience? So I chose to have like an arcade type of an experience. So when I do crash, I just kind of bounce off and I just land flat. It's kind of funny though. Thank you, man. But from becoming a member, I will definitely try Red Dead. Actually, after this, maybe I can download a Red Dead Redemption 2 and try it out, see how well it runs. Maybe we can do that. What's up, DSX Snipe? How you doing, man? I know DS has been interested in maximum settings. Uh, um, Mr. Urban, it's the beginning of every month. So if you want to get the RTX 2080 Theater, you're going to have to wait till November. But you got to do it early in the morning, November. This is like the best way for you to grab and reserve that Theater of Ryzen 9, 12 cores, 24 threads, Ryzen 9 AMD CPU, and their Asus RTX 2080 Super GPU from Asus Republic of Gamers. Pretty good aftermarket company that does the aftermarket on these NVIDIA GPUs. So beginning November 1st. If you guys want to catch it, as a matter of fact, I was in a Discord. I was talking to these guys, Maximum Settings. I haven't spoken to Paul personally. I haven't spoken to Paul, but I've spoken to to one of their employees, and beginning of November 1st. But you gotta act immediately, like, dude. Because here's the reason why. The reason they don't have enough quantities, it's because the data center, they're still in beta. Okay, they're still in beta. They're in Toronto, Ontario. They're still in beta, and they don't have big enough data centers built to be able to build all these 2080s and Ryzen 9, rigs. So first come, first serve, but you got to do it the beginning of each month, like the first of each month. Like, so the next time you want to get the tier 3, which is their highest tier, you got to do it on November 1st. Yeah, midnight November 1st. I wouldn't say midnight. I would say 8 o'clock in the morning. Like 8 o'clock in the morning, because, you got to remember, they're not working that. So you got to do it at morning. Do it in the morning, November 1st morning, 8 o'clock. That's what I would say. 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock in the morning.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 36 right, Cessna, X-ray Golf, Sierra.
All right, here we go. Let's try this. What do we got now? Now we got 60. Oh, hold on. Now, because it's just idle, 60 idle FPS. Okay. Okay, now we got, let me see. 120 frames per second. 120 frames per second. ultra settings. Let's put it down to medium. Let's try this. Let's go. No. Let's go to. Hold on. Let's go to high end. Let's leave it at high end. Let's see how many frames do I get now with the high end. Oh, 130. 130. Oh my God. 130. Oh, Jesus. 130. This is bananas. Look at this. Like a propeller. It's like a propeller now. It's spinning. Yeah, Mr. Urban Man. Time to do it, bro. Time to do it. By the way, congratulations to Mamba. Mamba was able to get a hold on. Oh, look at this, man. This is too fast. I can't even look. It's so fast. It's crazy. Hold on. 138 frames. Jesus Christ. Go easy. Go easy. Go easy. Oh my God. Slowly, slowly. Jesus, man. This is too fast. Too fast. Too fast. Let's go. Oh, this is gonna be bananas now. I need to start building. My tree will be television OLED. I'll just turn my OLED into the Christmas tree. Oh yeah. But the great thing is, the PC is sitting somewhere in a nice, cool data center in Toronto, far away from Mr. 4K. Oh my God, 130. I don't know if my live stream can pick this up. Oh, dude, this is just bananas fast. Let's add some, hold on. Let's spice it up a little bit. Let's spice it up. Where's the weather? Oh, I need to, guys, I gotta download the update. I need to download the update, by the way. Oh, dude, this is smooth. This is smooth. Smooth riding. It's smooth riding. It's very smooth. Oh yeah, this is awesome, dude. Look at this, man. Look at this. It's like we're on a real plane. Hold on. This is nice, man. Oh yeah, this is smooth. Good, 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 good. This is what I keep telling everybody, guys. The cloud, 11 years from now, if we can do this today, so easy. Imagine what we're gonna do 11 years from now, 10 years from now. So when I tell people 2031 that everything's gonna be on the cloud, all the games, all the PlayStation, Xbox, Nintendo, everything's gonna be on the cloud, I do mean it, guys, because they can already do it. They're already doing it. What's gonna stop these companies from building these high-end, expensive rigs to create a? And here's the great thing about this: they don't have to worry about. Oh, can your like developers won't have to worry about? Can PlayStation 5 handle it? Can Series X handle it? Developers will have the maximum ability to create whatever they want to create. Like there won't be any limits. All they have to do is tell PlayStation, okay, we need the most ridiculously expensive PC rig to be built for your data center, because we want to create this like photorealistic game, ridiculous 8K, 60 FPS, ridiculous super fast game, photorealistic. And the Sony's like, okay, Microsoft's like, okay, we'll build it. You know, Amazon's gonna be, okay, we'll build it. Stadia's gonna be, okay, we'll build it. So the cloud, 11 years from now, it's just gonna become a reality, guys. You're gonna forget about your consoles. There won't be any consoles. I mean, there will be consoles on eBay for you to buy, but they're gonna be obsolete. They're gonna be obsolete. Oh, this is smooth, man. This is smooth riding right now. We're smooth riding. Look at this. Look at this. Smooth riding. Look at this. Smooth riding. At 130 frames per second. 130 frames per second, dude. Smooth riding. I'm like flying like a maniac. Flying like a maniac. And here's a great thing. You guys can jump in right now for $1 an hour and just go ahead and start enjoying this. That easy. Technology is crazy, man. Technology is bananas that we have the ability to do this. This was not possible 10 years ago. 10 years ago, like people would laugh if you tell them, oh yeah, sure, you can do this. But you can now. I mean, look at this. But let's try something else. Let's exit this. Let's go to let's download something else. Let me go to my Steam and let me try Mafia. Let's download Mafia and let's see how Mafia runs with the real-time ray tracing and all the goodies and all the jazz and all that shit. Because Mafia, it's a fully well, what's the word I'm trying to use? It's a fully functional real-time ray tracing game. I mean, it's either Mafia or Battlefield. One of the other. All right, so let's exit this. Enough of Flight Simulator. Enough of the flights. I'm sure you guys are throwing up. I'm sure my subscribers are throwing up right now. Mr. 4K, you're killing us. You are killing us with a Flight Simulator. We want to throw up. All right, let's go. Look at this. Look how fast this is. How quickly you can open up everything. Solid state drive. Solid state drive. Boom, 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 boom. Everything just faster. Boom, 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 boom. That's it, because you got the solid state drive. So anyway, let's go ahead to the Steam. Let's do it. Here we go. Let's go to my library. By the way, tomorrow's a Squadron Day. We're going to download the Mafia. No. We're going to download the Mafia. We're going to download the Mafia right now. Right the now. Yes. Agree. I agree. Download it right now. Now we're downloading 500 megabits down. So that's 2 seconds, 3 seconds, I would say. 1 gigabit, 6 seconds, 2 gigabits, 14 seconds, I would say 7 gigabits. So it should go fairly quick. Thank you, Randall. Yeah, man, this is the future, bro. If this is possible now, imagine what's going to be possible 11. No, I mean, just you do the math, guys. You do the math. And I was talking to the guys from the Maximum Settings. If this is possible now, imagine what you're going to be able to do. And why worry about the shortage? First of all, it cost money for Sony to build that console. It cost money for Microsoft to build that console. It's cheaper. It's much, much more, believe it or not, it's more affordable for them to build the juggernaut arena of data centers than it is for them to supply all these consoles and to build all these consoles, to pay AMD, okay, for the manufacturing, the design, the motherboard inside, the CPU, GPU. They have to pay all of these third-party companies that manufacture this console. So it's going to be more feasible for both Sony and Microsoft and Nintendo to have a data center. And from data center, you can access it on your television. Every television will be built in with Xbox, PlayStation app. You just have to pay a monthly subscription. And through monthly subscription, you're going to have to pay for some of these games, obviously. They'll have different options. You want to, hold on a second. Wait a minute. I lost the connection. Let me wake up my PC. Wake him up. Hold on. Wait a minute. Just give me a second, guys. I'll be back. Let me just go ahead and let me just... I'll be right back. I just got to boot this up. Takes me 3 seconds. Takes me 3 seconds. I'll be right back. Be right back. I'm coming. I'm coming back. Don't worry. I'm coming back.